Now, I don't know if this is a cry for help, Mikayla, is it? It must be. Because what do you mean that she's moving in with Zach? What do you mean? Literally, in my last video, we heard Mikayla saying that she's not too serious with Zach. You know, whilst they were dating 10 years ago, they're taking it slow. It's not too serious. It's all a bit of fun. So now, if that's the case, why have I seen this an hour ago? When this video is posted, it will have been yesterday. Let's just have a look at this straight away, because what on earth do you mean, Miss Nogueira?
Get ready with me to make dinner for my boyfriend's family, and I'm making chicken parmesan. We are celebrating the fact that me and my boyfriend Zach have officially moved in together. We're starting the next chapter together, and I am so excited. Listen, I am fully aware that people are gonna have opinions about this. I don't care. I am so in love with this man. Listen, Zach and I have a 10.
So in love with this man, but as we've seen already, in fact, this video that she posted saying that they're taking it slow and it's not too serious, that was only posted a week ago. What? Does she actually know how to have a full thought process? Because surely you're running ahead a little bit here, honey.
Year history. He is absolutely my person. It's easy to judge something you know nothing about. We get into the skin. The Westman Atelier Foundation. I am matching my self-tan. Obviously, moving in is a pretty significant step. And typically that would mean there's intention of like marriage and all that shit. But as someone who just got divorced like last week, I can tell you right now, I'm not thinking about that anytime soon.
This is the same woman who said that she wouldn't be rushing into things. She's already moving in with the man. She might as well have left the courthouse where she finalised her divorce and walked down the steps into this man's house. What do you mean? I'm honestly speechless, so let's just watch the rest of the video and then I guess I'll just wait to give my comments until then. Am I in another solar system? Am I in an alternate universe? What is going on? Because the last time I checked, taking it slow didn't mean moving in with the man. But who am I?
Also, I literally cannot stand the comments calling me Zach's provider. Like, what the fuck is that? Why do people assume that he...
I'd assume exactly how it's said. His provider.
He doesn't have a job. That's weird. What, you think I would date someone who doesn't have a job and sits on their ass all day? Like, no. That man never lets me pay for shit. I just don't really get why, because I have money, you assume that I pay for everything. Like, why are we making that assumption? I don't get it. I also hate that it's like all women making these comments. They're like bothered that I'm the breadwinner. Don't you want to be a fucking breadwinner, bitch? Don't you want to get there too? Like, women can be fucking successful. Like, the mindset that the guy has to be the breadwinner. What the fuck is that?
Is it a common thing to call women in America woman? Because that's the second time she said it and I'm a bit confused. Obviously that's just me being nitpicky or whatever, but...
I've accepted that no matter who I'm dating, y'all are gonna say they're using me for money. Like, friends, everyone. Like, it is literally the most annoying thing in the world. Ultimately, the opinion of the internet does not matter, and you literally see the smallest fraction of my life. I also need some of you to get a grip, because I saw a comment that said, because he tells me he loves me every day before work, he's love bombing me. Are y'all just throwing that word around? I can't, like, what are you saying? Because he says I love you before work in the morning, he's love bombing me? Have you, what the fuck relationship are you in? That is not love bombing. I just be seeing the craziest shit all the time. And what I will say, as like an influencer whose life is like all over the internet, it is so strange seeing people constantly talk about you. And like, it's like I'm watching a reality show about myself. Okay, that blush combination is stunning. This is the new YSL in 86. I absolutely love that. I have also noticed that people seem to not know the difference between having an opinion and just being a straight up fucking asshole.
She cannot be for real. Honey, if that's anyone, it's you.
Like, I will see people comment the most mean, outlandish, untrue bullshit, okay? And then they'll be like, it's just my opinion. No, that's...
Yes, which everyone's entitled to. You don't have to read them. And as we know, Mikayla, you block a lot of your comments anyway. You filter a lot of them. So if you're that offended by something, add it to your list of words not to be said.
That's not what a fucking opinion is. I'm not even just speaking about myself, just on TikTok in general lately. Like, people are way too comfortable being fucking mean. And something else I notice about that, and I'm just saying, 99% of the time, I notice it's either a grown-ass woman with kids, which I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? First of all, like, be a better fucking role model for your children. Or second of all, it's like a child. It's a child. I'm like, get off the internet. Why is a 12-year-old leaving me a hate comment? Anyways, I'm just ranting. I'm done. I'm going in with the Polite Society bronzer. This is literally like my absolute favorite. It goes from cream to powder. Then I'm going in with my Mikayla highlighter. This is literally 5 years old at this point. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I find myself this year specifically doing more of a 2016 base, just with a lot of blush. I'm going to use this Natasha Denona palette on the eyes. This shimmer right here looks absolutely beautiful. Oh, I cannot wait to put that on my lid. I always see the comments saying y'all missed the eye tutorials. And trust me, I hear you. Also, I know people are not fond of the bang. Just a reminder, I didn't have a choice. My hair was so fried that I had to cut this like temporary bang so I could grow my hair back. I'm
not a hairstylist, so I don't know. Is that a thing? Because, you know, surely her hair at the roots is going to be healthier than at the ends if it's like, you know, damage from dye, etc. So I don't see the correlation, because if she's cut a fringe in bangs in the US, surely the hair there is in better condition? No? I don't know.
Like it, I think it's cute. Is it ideal? No. But if it's gonna help my hair grow back, I'm gonna do it. This is my e.l.f. Mikayla lipstick. And then the lip liner is POV Bon Bon. I was trying to really bring out my green eyes with...
That's wild. So she's okay getting rid of all her P. Louise wedding collection, but she's okay keeping the e.l.f. lipstick. Something about that just screams a marketing tactic to me. Get people talking. Oh look, she's using e.l.f. still, but she got rid of P. Louise.
This look, and I think I nailed it. Now I just need to figure out what to wear.
So yeah, that was the first video, and I'm shook. I'm honestly, you know, there comes a time where you do think to yourself, is any of this real? Is any of it real? Has she even got a boyfriend? Or is he a paid actor? Obviously, that isn't likely. They are together, they are a couple. But what do you mean? Girl, let's just refresh his memory with the video that she posted where she was talking about the fact that she's not going to move too quick. It's just a bit of fun. Let's refresh his memories with that.
I am officially a divorced woman. I cannot explain how fucking freeing it feels. So the plan for Sydney and I today, we're gonna go to a nail appointment, then we're gonna go get tacos. Also, genuine question, now that I'm divorced, I have 2 beautiful, perfect condition wedding dresses that I don't want to keep. What should I do with them? Should I donate them, sell them? Like, what would you guys do in that situation? If one of you wants them, I want to know. Also, the people telling me don't ever get married again, that's not fair. Like, I got married because I wanted to be married, and I definitely would love to get married again one day, but the people saying it'll be in the next 6 months, I can tell you that is absolutely not going to happen. Also, fun fact, I don't know if this is just in the state of Massachusetts, but even though I did officially get divorced yesterday, you cannot get remarried for 90 days post the trial. Obviously, my current partner, Zach, and I, we're in a relationship, but we're just having fun. You know, like, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. Also, people that are like, oh, she moves on so fast. No, I don't. And you've only seen me with 2 people in the 6 years I've been creating content. 2 people. And
and one that you married. Like, just like, please bore me with something else.
Also, the one I'm currently with was my boyfriend 10 years ago. Not loosey-goosey throwing myself around. Please be so for real. Should I get bangs tomorrow? That's my last question.
I do feel like it's very cleverly timed. Because what she just announced a few days before that? Oh yeah. Sephora. Not even a few days, I think it was literally a day before. I think it was yesterday, day before. Let's have a look. You could not make this up. This first video I'm about to show you was posted 2 days ago. And let's just look at, just pay attention at the start of it. You may recognise it. And whilst I do think it's funny because it's, you know, kind of her leaning into the joke about her, I also can't help but feel she's laughing in his faces.
And you're gonna want to sit down for this video. And you're gonna want.
So I don't know if you remember. I'll refresh your memory now.
I want to stat this video by saying I appreciate you and I love you, and you're gonna want to sit down for this video. I am getting a divorce. Take a minute, take it in. I am getting a divorce. Cody and I love each other so much. We love each other so much. We would do literally anything for each other. I want you to know that. I'm not going to be sharing any details whatsoever as to why Cody and I have made this decision.
Yeah, her divorce video. At the very start, as we've just seen, you're going to want to sit down for this. Take a minute, take it in. About her divorce, an arguably very serious topic. She's now using that infamous line to announce the fact that she is now in Sephora. In every Sephora store across the US and some in Canada. Now I'm just going to show you the other videos regarding Sephora, just so you're up to date if you haven't seen already.
Get ready with me to go on stage in front of 1,000 people to announce that my brand POV Beauty is launching in Sephora. Now, I need to show up and show out for this. I took this seriously, okay? Look at this. Oh my gosh. And I had it tailored. I know it fits, okay? And the best part, it's Louis Vuitton. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, this is stunning. It's giving POV, it's giving Sephora. Also, I had my hair professionally done. Still getting used to the bangs, but it's very like Pam Anderson, and I love how this hair came out. It is...
Pam Anderson where, honey? Alright, my opinion, sorry.
Beautiful, okay? I am so excited to put this on. Oh my gosh. All I can say is I have outdone.
Admittedly, she does look beautiful there. That is a stunning dress. I'm just not sure it screams Sephora to me, but I'm not a Sephora shopper really.
On myself. It is giving brand founder. Are you kidding me? I truly feel stunning in this. It is such a beautiful dress. Like, look at this. Oh my gosh, how pretty. Wow, oh my God. I am like shooketh. Obviously the carpet needs to match the drapes, okay? Look at these shoes. Perfection. It literally looks like these shoes were made for this dress. Also, they're decently comfortable, so I'm gonna be in these all day. Could not be a more perfect shoe. The most iconic brand founder bag is the Birkin. So shout out to my haters, because this is for you. Respectfully, if you don't like my outfit, keep it to yourself, because
No, honey, because everyone is entitled to an opinion. Whether you like it or not is besides the point. You know? Okay.
I feel the most beautiful I've ever felt in my life. So, the makeup, the hair, just everything is eating. Obviously, I have jewelry on as well. Let's go make the biggest announcement of my life. Get ready with me to go.
Well, a day later, you give another biggest announcement of your life, which is the fact that your boyfriend is moving in with you, or you're moving in with him, whichever one it is. Regardless, you're moving in together. So another kind of incorrect statement from Mikayla, because it seems every other day you've got a big announcement, honey. Which I'm all for. You know, go off with your big announcements. But when there's kind of an ulterior motive behind this, I don't think it's right. I genuinely believe either she isn't moving in with Zach and it's just to get people talking because she's had this massive announcement with Sephora and she wants to get people talking, publicity, that kind of thing. Or she genuinely is moving in with a man, and all I can think of is it's still a way to get people talking about Sephora. So is she moving in with Zach too early? Is she jeopardising her relationship just to get more people talking about her and Sephora? Yes, I could possibly be reading too much into it, but you know, that's kind of what I do, okay? I do that. If I don't, who is going to? Now, for this next one, I am going to put captions over it because it is the start of a song, I assume. I don't actually know, but it's got music in the background. So, what we're going to do is put some captions over so you can understand what she's saying. But, I think it's a little bitchy. In the last video we just watched, she was saying that this is for the haters. And this clearly is another one for the haters. Okay. Now, there's no need for that, Mikayla. God. Oh, she's a bit feisty.
Get ready with me to make the biggest announcement of my entire career. Something that is going to completely change my life. I launched...
You hope? God, that's a bit, you know, confident.
My brand, Point of View Beauty, just over a year ago, and because of your support and how successful you have made my brand, I am launching in every single Sephora across the country and some stores in Canada. My brand is going to be in Sephora. I have been keeping this a secret for over a year. You know how hard it is to keep a secret for over a year? The fact that my products are going to be more accessible than ever, and you get to discover my brand and why it exists. I cannot believe this is fucking happening. I'm gonna take you through my entire prep line. I am a makeup artist. I worked in beauty retail and I created Point of View because of the need I saw in store. This is Drench It. This is my 2 times award-winning soothing priming milk. To creating my products very seriously, I went to Korea and I formulated with the best chemists in Korea. Drench It is 60% fermented rice water. My products are fragrance-free, dermatologist tested, sensitive skin, suitable. I made sure to check every box. Drench It is literally a drink of water for your face. It feels incredible. Look at...
I'm sorry, but that colour difference is unreal. I know she's wearing fake tan, but come on now. Come on. Give it a rest.
that immediate difference in my skin. Point of View is a makeup line, but I launched it with prep because as an MUA, this is the most important step in any makeup routine. This is Drip It. This is my glass skin serum. It is so soothing on the skin. It has panthenol, literally glass skin in a bottle. It has snow mushroom. If you have redness on the face, it's really gonna calm that. And look at the glow on my skin. One of our most repurchased and popular products, Whip It. This has a custom component with a spatula built in. And it has the most decadent, rich, whipped texture. You've never felt a moisturizer like this. Little goes a very long way. This has ectoin, ceramides, glycerin. This is a barrier support cream. Like a lightweight yet rich, fast absorbing moisturizer. You can see that absorbs into the skin so easily.
Yes, because most of the world are equipped with eyes that are much like microscopes.
We have Glaze It, also award winning. Listen, this is my baby. This is the best tack grip primer on the market. I stand on that. I don't think you understand what it means to me that I am launching in Sephora when I began as a retail associate in beauty. I am currently in Las Vegas, about to announce to over 1,000 Sephora employees that I am launching in their store. And I think it is beyond special that the first people that get to learn that my brand is going in Sephora are the beauty associates, given that that's how I began. Going into retail was always the dream. I mean, that's one of the biggest reasons Point of View exists. Because when I worked in beauty retail, the most common concern, the most common asked question, why does my makeup look like shit? Why can't I figure this out? And I would always ask, what are you using for skin prep? And 99% of the time, they didn't even know what that meant. Like, look at how my foundation looks on my skin with skin prep. It is the most necessary step. I was always educating people on skin prep when I worked in beauty retail, and I would take them throughout the store and build a routine with them. But one thing I found was there was no easy place where you could go and build a skin prep routine. It was all over the place. Not to mention, makeup is complicated. It's confusing, it can be intimidating, it can be non-approachable, especially if you walk into a beauty retail store and you don't have a lot of knowledge. My mission with Point of View was to take away the intimidation, make it super simple to build a skin prep routine, and also make you feel like you can be your own makeup artist at home, but it doesn't need to be complicated. The fact that people will now be able to go into a Sephora and test my skin prep in person, and that Sephora employees will be able to show people how to curate the perfect skin prep routine, it just means so much to me. Just to be clear, all of this is because of you. Everything that has led up to this moment is because of the ride or die support that you have shown me through fucking everything. Through everything, including the launch of my brand. I was talking to a friend the other day, and they said, if you were to talk to Mikayla in high school, the one that was obsessed with watching beauty influencers and who would save all of her money to go to beauty retail stores, and the Mikayla who just was so insecure but makeup was her saving grace, if you told her what your life was now, what would she say? And the fact that I would be able to tell her that all of her fucking dreams came true. Shit! I said I wasn't gonna cry. To be able to tell her, because I struggled so much.
I'm sorry, that's really made me cringe. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, but that's just made me I want to be sick. That sounds a little dramatic, but God, if you're gonna cry, just cry. Don't be like, oh, I promised I wasn't gonna deal with this. You know? I don't want to be bitchy. I really don't want to be bitchy, but I feel like that's such a common thing for people to say when they start crying. It feels scripted, it feels fake, it feels staged.
As a teen, but to be able to tell her that all of her fucking wildest dreams came true, do you know what that means? Like, oh my gosh. I hope to inspire you. If you have a dream, look where I began. In my parents' fucking house during COVID with nothing. Just a dream. And I'm sitting here about to launch in Sephora on September 3rd. You know, the last few years with you guys has been a fucking whirlwind. I have gone through so much. I have done so much. I have seen so much. And I wouldn't change a fucking thing. Because absolutely everything that has happened has led me to this moment. You know, it's not often I tell myself this, but I'm really fucking proud of myself. I'm really fucking proud of myself. You cannot cry, okay? We have things to do today. When I say this is just the beginning for my brand, I mean it. I'm just getting started. When have I ever let anything stop me? And someone like me, I'm the person who questions everything if I deserve it. And you know, in this moment, with everything I've gone through and how much I've pushed and shown up every day, yeah, I feel like I do deserve this. We officially launched in Sephora on September 3rd, in store and online. Wait until you see my brand's display. It is absolutely unreal. I also want to thank...
Sorry, but the brand doesn't do it for me. The aesthetic of it all, it's just not exciting. I know it's not supposed to be exciting, but it's boring.
Sephora for believing in me. This is insane that you believed in me. I grew up going to shop at Sephora, and now I'm going to be in Sephora with my brand, and they believed in me. This is all very surreal. None of it has hit me quite yet. I've been very overwhelmed about this lately. I mean, keeping this a secret while working on it behind the scenes, just endless meetings and everything you could imagine building up to this. It is insane what I have accomplished in my life, and I am only 28. I feel like I've lived 9 fucking lives. I got married in my 20s, divorced in my 20s. I've owned 2 houses in my 20s. I've launched a brand in my 20s. Like, what the fuck? Thankfully, I don't have stage fright, because speaking in front of over 1,000 people would scare a lot of people. But for me, I like it. Like, I love that kind of thing. Public speaking was one of my favorite classes in college. I'll do my best to take you behind the scenes today to see everything that happens with the reveal. I'm gonna go in with cannoli, just in the center. Makeup has got to be good. A lot of people are about to see me. A lot of mascara just transforms everything. Okay, I am feeling good. Now my cheeks already look highlighted, but they're not. I'm gonna add highlighter though. This is the Dior highlighter. Just put that on the high points of my cheek. Oh, yes.
No, honey, not Dior.
My outfit is like a gown. Like, it's a very extravagant dress. I actually tried it on and got it fitted. How new for me. Okay, I feel absolutely beautiful, and I just can't believe this is happening. I literally love you so much. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your support and your love, and let's go get dressed. Mark your calendars, because POV Beauty is launching in Sephora nationwide, online and in store on September 3rd. I love you.
I like how she said she'll match in her face to her tan, but she didn't, did she? I mean, come on now, not everyone. We're not all perfect. We can't have it right every single time, but I'd expect you to have matched your face better to your body a little more for such an important event. But yeah, I just find it very, very strange that she is doing all this, and then a day later, an hour ago as I'm filming this video, she's put a post up about moving in with Zach, that first one that we watched. So, are you doing it because you're really head over heels with this man, like you say you are? Or is it because you've got all this news and this massive launch in Sephora, in all the stores across the US and some in Canada? Because it seems more likely to me that that is the reason that you're doing this now. You know people are going to have an opinion, you said it yourself in that first video. So to me, the only logical thing that's happening here is she's having a launch. She's had this massive announcement to do with Sephora. So she's already got people who like her on side with that information. So my thought is she's then left it a day to target the people who don't like her with this video saying she's moving in with Zach. Because she knows we're going to talk about it. She knows we're going to have an opinion. She already said it in that video. I know you're going to have an opinion. So that seems likely to me. I really don't think she is stupid enough to move in with him after saying in another video, we're just taking it slowly. It's not that serious. Okay, girl. Just before we go now, let me just show you this video that she was talking about in regards to people saying that Zach love bombs her. Before we watch it, I am just going to say I don't think it's love bombing at all. I think he's just very in love. But I also get the vibe from this video that he's been almost told to say it. I feel like it's staged yet again. But let me know what you think. Let's have a look.
I love you. Hi. I just want to say that I miss you and that I love you. And I can't wait for you to get home. I hope that you're having a good time filming, and I know that you're very overwhelmed and you're very stressed, and I just wanted to say how much I appreciate you for who you are, and I admire how hard you work, and I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Love you, honey. Love you. Hope you have a great day today. I love you. I love you.
Now, obviously, that isn't love bombing, but it could be. It could very well be. If this man was to be narcissistic, manipulative, all those kind of things, gaslighting, then that could be seen as a form of love bombing, just because you're saying it so often, you're trying to convince this woman, whatever woman is in your life, whatever man is in your life, that you love them so much that you would never do anything wrong. But that's because I have experience with it and it just irritates me anyway. But it could be seen as love bombing if he was like that, but obviously nobody knows how he is apart from Mikayla, and obviously the people around him that do know him inside and out. If you're a girl's girl, you are going to point that out. If you are worried, genuinely worried that he is this kind of man, then you are going to leave comments on Mikayla's videos saying, you know, just be a little cautious. I think it's quite dismissive of Mikayla to be, you know, telling people not to be leaving these comments and saying, what's your relationship like? Maybe they've had bad experience and they're trying to look out for you. Because God forbid he did turn out to be a narcissistic, abusive, manipulative little man. Surely you would want people to have you back then. So I think just shooting everyone down and being like, oh, he's not. Yes, you used to date him 10 years ago. A lot can change in 10 years. But as we know, she's been in contact with him that long, hasn't she? But that's for next video, because we ain't got time for that today, honey. Just because I wanted to leave this video as kind of a shorter one, just to see how you're feeling about it. See what others think. Am I just looking into things too much, or is it likely that she has done this as a marketing tactic yet again? But as I was saying, I just wanted to do this video first instead of like adding other information into it, just to kind of put it out there so you're aware of it and to see what you think. My next Mikayla video is going to be about her ridiculous spending habits, because what do you mean she's doing a 50,000 room renovation for her makeup that looks exactly the same as it is now? Yeah, we've got a lot to get into, but for now, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe if this channel is your vibe. Love you, bye.